We are willing to pay you $100 right now for your industry secret. 1-855-BERT Show. Let me tell you what I'm talking about here.
Got to be a good one, though, for $100.
Yeah, we got to believe it. It's got to be a good one. We got to go, whoa, really? We didn't know that. I've been telling you guys this one for years, exposing this industry. That you remember when you were younger and you were calling a radio station or request songs. Oh, I hope they get it on for me. And you're requesting, you're calling and calling and calling. Well, nowadays, we have a list, a digital list of songs that is curated by our program director. He knows the hottest songs to play. He knows the older songs that you guys like also. And it's all laid out for us before we even get in here or any other day part in radio. So when you call up and you're like, hey, can you play One Direction, blabbity blue, doo, 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 doo? And the DJ goes, I'll get it right on for you.
Just like that.
It's my favorite 1D song.
That's not going to happen. We already know what we're playing. So that would be one of our industry secrets, for instance. So what industry are you in, and what secret do you have? 1-855-BERT Show. I was reading this list of bartenders sometimes will put orange, like straws, in the glasses of some people that are rude or they don't tip well. So they know when they go back up to the bar, if they don't recognize the face, they recognize the straw in their drink and know that they weren't a good tipper. So they'll just take their time giving you a drink.
Never heard that one.
I hadn't either.
That's interesting.
There was a convenience store manager that used to go into his store early, really super early in the morning, and change the gas prices so he could fill up his tank at a cheaper rate. And then when he was done, he would put it back to the regular rate that everybody else pays, so he would save money while he was filling up his tank.
Seems fair.
Wow.
But, I mean, if it's his gas station.
I don't know if he was just the manager, it was his gas station. I don't know.
Kind of take it from yourself.
Yeah.
In a way, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we will put you on the voice disguiser. I should mention that also. But we will give you $100 for a really good industry secret. 1-855-BERT Show. Hey, Katie, good morning. You were on the voice disguiser, and yours has to do with auto insurance. Okay.
Hi, good morning. Yes, I work in auto insurance. I have for nearly a decade. And whenever you call in or you go online to do a quote, sometimes you think it might just be a quote, but depending on how you answer questions, we can legally force the change. Like if you quote to add on a driver, depending on the driver's information, we can legally put them on your policy and make you pay for them. Otherwise, we can cancel you.
I'm a little confused by this one. So you can negotiate your insurance price?
No, not that. But if you were to quote making certain changes, even if you just wanted a quote, we can force the change on depending on how you answer.
So she's saying if you go online, you're like, hey, I just want to get a quote, which means that I'm not actually going to go through with this. I just want to know what this would cost. She's saying they can hold you to that. Like if you needed to add a teenage driver to your policy plan and you just wanted to get a quote, if they see that quote, they're going to go ahead and add it and force you to pay that.
Oh.
That seems pretty jacked up, Katie.
Yes. Hey, she don't make the rules.
No,
All right.
if you were to quote saying, oh, yeah, I want to add house, but I'm not sure, I'm sorry, he's going on that.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So be really careful what you say.
Good to
That's
know.
really good. Hold on. You got $100. Hold on. Ooh, I like that.
Thank
You guys want to know a bartending secret or a dentist secret?
Bartending.
Bartending secret. Big Mike, you're on the Bert Show. Bartending secret. Give it.
What's happening, Bert Show? Good morning. Love you guys, man.
Thank you for calling. We appreciate it. Okay, what's your bartending industry secret?
So, you know when you bring back a drink or someone brings back a drink and they say it's not strong enough and they want you to remake it?
Yeah.
I don't really remake the thing. I just take whatever liquor you're drinking and put like a couple of drops in the top of the straw and people love it. And I remade it.
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean, aren't legally you're only supposed to give like an ounce anyway, right? So
Yeah.
you can't even negotiate that, right?
It depends on where you're at. Like, my place is 1.25 ounces. There are some places that's like 1.5 ounces, and there's some places that's 1 ounce. It just depends on where you're going.
Oh, so it's not like a legal thing in your state. You can do whatever you want?
Well, it's a legal thing, but what happens is you're not supposed to go over like 2 ounces in a drink. So when you get like a Long Island iced tea,
Yep.
those are like quarter pours. So it comes to about 1 ounce. but you can't do like a double in like, well, you're not supposed to do a double in one glass.
Okay, so those are two
Really?
industry secrets. You get $200.
Enjoy the tip, Big Mike.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
right? All right, Dawson wants in on another bartending secret. Okay, what's your industry secret for bartending?
Well, so mine was actually, I was going to say the same thing about putting the liquor down the straw. However, there is a few more, like, secrets that we do. So, like, if we can tell that people are getting way too drunk, then and they come up asking for, like, shots of vodka or something like that, any kind of clear liquor.
Yep.
And we can tell that they're too drunk, so we'll offer to take a shot with them. And as they're, like, turned around or something, we'll just fill both the shots up with water. And they'll just throw it right back with you. As long as you're just as hyped up with them, they're not going to know a difference. And 9 times out of 10, they never do.
Wow.
Really? I like to think my palate is more sophisticated than that.
It's not.
It's probably not. Though. Okay.
Probably
You would
done it.
think, but when you're drunk, not so much.
Right.
Well, wait a minute. Do you charge them for the liquor price or water price?
Good question.
No, normally, if they're being an asshole, sorry, I probably shouldn't say that. If they're being mean, then yeah, we're gonna charge them for the shot. But if they're like just too intoxicated, and you're just trying to help them out, we're not gonna charge you for it at all because it's just water at the end of the day.
Okay, hold on. All right. Ooh, industry secret about teaching. Good morning, Christine. You're on the Bert Show. Hi.
Hey, good morning. Okay, so, everything that you write down follows the student forever. So instead of doing that, we had a code where you would staple in the upper left-hand corner of paperwork to let the other teachers know, especially when they were moving on to the next grade, that these parents were pains in the ass.
Well done. That's a good one right there. All right, hold on. Let's get you $100. An industry secret specifically here about Best Buy. Hey, Rob, good morning. You were on the Voice Disguiser.
Hey, good morning, guys. And I haven't talked to y'all in a while. Kristen, congratulations on your beautiful family.
Oh, thank you, Rob. That's so sweet.
So my industry secret is I've done this probably 20 or 25 times now. When you go to Best Buy, when you're looking for a TV or whatever, I always bargain with them at the stores. And if the salesperson wants to be an a-hole about it, the secret is to ask for a manager. And my last TV, which was a huge Android TV, 56 or 66 inch, I was able to talk the manager down because the TV was $550. I talked him down to $150.
Whoa.
Is that right? So you
What?
just go in there and just assume the price is the price. But if you
You can haggle?
can, with the manager, you said.
You can absolutely haggle with everything in the store. I have gotten TVs. I have gotten printers. I have gotten computers.
Oh, Rob, they got your picture in the back. They hate to see you walk up in that place.
Facts. I worked at Best Buy. I didn't know you could do that.
If we got Best Buy employees right now that are driving in, they're like, oh no, this is going to be the longest day of our life.
The Bert Show.